too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'm a running back. Ay. Same day, why I'm a running back. Yeah. Friday, payday, running back. Ay. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
To throw is RG3. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Griffin. Complete. It's Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. On first and 10, it's Griffin. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And now it's second down. To throw again, Griffin. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for two, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard and bring my offense out.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person would tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Oh, some strong running. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Lawrence Taylor leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Mahomes going to throw. Complete to tight end Kelsey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for touchdown, Chiefs.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner, and he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
3 down, 3 down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Griffin. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A first down there on a pickup of 25. On first down, it's Sanders. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Now the Lions will line up to go for 2. Griffin will throw again. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On second down, Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Lanier. The Chiefs will use the With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Ready.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. That one goes for 30 yards. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
There we go, deep.
Off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Under 10.
Now it's Griffin. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. first down. Sanders. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Griffin. It's Kelsey on the grab. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Switch.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Calvin Johnson there to make the grab. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce.